Here's the snap. Coleman keeps throws. Pass is going to be caught at the 5, towards the 2, towards the 1, and knocked out of bounds. On that far side, Justin Tukes makes the catch.
Well, Justin, he's a kid that I recruited out of Sylvester, Georgia. When he came here, he's a country kid from South Georgia. Wasn't real worldly.
I got along very well with the players because, you had Darius Nall and Troy Davis and all these other Georgia players that made me feel, at home whenever I came on my visit. So that's why I chose to come to UCF over any other schools.
Justin's a true what we call a Y. I mean, he is a blocking tight end primarily. He's very dependable. He's a very good blocker at the point of attack. Solid guy, you can count on him.
Come in and I try to take what we talked about in the locker room and in the meetings and take it onto the field and be a good run blocking tight end, a second effort guy, and go down and make that big play after Speedy breaks a tackle or JJ spins and gets loose, and I want to be that guy to make the next block for him, spread him onto the touchdown.
I categorize people as, are you a hard hat and a lunch pail guy? I mean, are you going to show up with your hard hat on and your lunch pail in your hand and you're going to do what you need to do till it gets done? He's definitely a hard hat and a lunch pail kid. He's working his tail off. He's a prideful kid. He takes pride in what he does.
He's a young man. He's going to be successful no matter what he does. He's got an engaging personality, really sincere kid.
I always make it a mission to put a smile on people's faces every day. Come over for practice or come over for meetings or weights. And I always feel like I have to make someone else smile. If I don't impact someone in some way of positivity, then I feel like I've done my job for that day.
Right before we take off to the field, you'll have Tukes screaming. He'll hit the little, yeah.
Pretty much when somebody makes a play, I'll get behind them like really close, like obnoxious way. I just scream, ah, just yell in their ear, and they'll like jump and they'll scream like, oh, what are you doing? Yell in my ear for? I'm like, you didn't see that play, yo? You gotta get hyped. You gotta get pumped, And so yeah, I put a smile on their face every time.
He really developed into one of the top tight ends that's ever played here, as far as blocking, doing the thing, as far as catching the football and being a leader.
He is a leader. He leads a lot by example with the way he works, the way he attacks the day. He has become more vocal.
Yeah, I would definitely want to be labeled a vocal leader. I definitely enjoy having that as one of my expertise, but I also want to be one of the stronger guys, the uplifters, the pickup guys, somebody that I can look up to and somebody the team can go to whenever they need.
He leads, he'll make his feelings known, and he'll hold other teammates accountable, and it's great to see that little 18-year-old kid from South Georgia that came in here and now developed into what he is today.